Oop, I was zoomed in. Alright, guys. Well, how do I say this? It's like this. In the future, I'm going to be focusing my fan collection pretty much only around portable fans. And so I'm starting to thin out my collection of ceiling fans. So the deal is, I'm not getting rid of my fans. I am only going to get rid of the ceiling fans that either are broken or are missing pieces, or are not worth something. So first fan I'm parting ways with. Oh, you might be wondering, why am I sitting on the floor right now? Don't ask how. Okay, this is the first fan I'm getting rid of. I think it's a Craftmade. Long story short, I got this fan for free. If you want to hear the story, maybe I'll tell it in another video. But long story short, I got this fan for free from a guy that I had also bought previous fans from. Don't ask again. Again, long story. All right, I'll just tell it. Okay, saw two fans on Marketplace. Or on Craigslist in Grand Blanc, which is about 15 minutes away. Or they were near Grand Blanc. My grandma lives in Grand Blanc. Grandma with the direct drives. So we're on the way to see her. We picked these up. I negotiated a price. I got them. They were two vintage fans. Or sort of, they looked vintage. They were cool anyways. So what happened was, as I got out of the car to get the fans, my $50 wireless earbuds that I got as a present fell onto the driveway of the guy's house. I didn't realize. So we realized I didn't have them. We called the guy. He said, yes, I have them. And my dad said, my mom actually lives about 15 minutes from you. Can she go pick them up? He said, sure. So when she went to pick them up, this was a couple weeks later. Anyways, when she went to pick them up, the guy said, I know your grandson likes fans, why don't you give him this one? And so she got this fan for free. So it was not a loss. I'll get up now. It's hanging on a swag hook, so I'm not going to leave it up for too long. It's actually hanging where that light is supposed to be. But I managed to get it to hang, and my dog's barking. Okay, I believe this is 42 inches, but you tell me. It's got these really odd shades on them that I've never seen anywhere, and part of the reason I'm getting rid of them, actually, is one of them broke. Came with 4, but one of them broke. The only thing I've actually done to this fan to spend money is I replaced the fan chain, because I was going to try and sell this before the shade broke. But I replaced the chain, and so that was probably $2 or $3. And the blades, I'll spin it. I can't spin it too much, because it'll... Yeah, it's gonna... Hold on, 1 second. Okay. So if you look, the blades are actually kind of bent. So this fan, needless to say, it's gotta go. It's not worth anything. It's got scratches. Maybe I can show you some of them. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a nice one right there. That's just one of them. It's missing screws. There. Needless to say, it's gotta go. I might save the blades from this, but that's about it. So this is fan 1 that's also going. Okay, so the next fan I'm really not happy about because I paid way too much for it. Okay, so you might be thinking, whoa, those are cool, Old Harbor Breeze. Yeah, they are. I paid way too much. God, why did I pay? I paid over $20 for this at a Goodwill outlet in frickin' Indianapolis when I was on my first Fanimation trip. Both of the fans I bought there are gonna get tossed. Okay, there are many things wrong with this fan. Look at the globe. I don't know if this is from being in the blue bins at the Goodwill outlet, but it is completely screwed. It's hanging on the Craftmade bracket. Also, I'm going to go ahead and spin it here. It's a very heavy fan, so I don't want to leave it up too long. Look at it. There's a sticky note on top. That's sort the blades. It's all fucked. Pull chains do work. I assume at some point there was a tassel or something. Oh yeah, this fan is painfully hard to put together. I'll insert a clip here of me trying to put the blades on. Okay, I'm gonna even see if this is feasible to document and show how painfully how painfully hard this actually is to do. Where is it? Which one? That one. You basically have to take the screwdriver, get the screw sort of kind of ready on top, and then carefully... Oh, flip. Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. No, I did it! I did all 5 of them. Except it's not screwed in right. Yes! I did all 5 of them. Yay! And yes, if I found one of these new in box, I would totally get it, and I would put it up, because I think these are cool. Oh yeah, someone's going to yell at me for not matching the colors of the brackets to the colors of blades, except that one. That one's matched. They are white on the other side, obviously. What's interesting is there's two kinds of ball and socket mounting brackets. There's the kind where, like this, where you put the screws in the bottom, and then there's the kind that some generic fans have. Let me see. None of those have it. I'm trying to find a fan that has that. Okay, well, I don't have one handy, but it's the kind where instead of putting the screws in on the bottom, you put them in on the side. Well, I was going to try and convert this fan from bottom to side, so you can actually see where I tried to drill in the side, it didn't work. Okay, I'm going to try and elaborate a little bit on what I actually said in the video, because I feel like if I were watching that video, I'd be very confused, and I did a very bad job explaining it. So with most fans that are ball and socket, which means there's a ball on the end of the down rod that hooks into a little bracket that's mounted to the ceiling. Usually there's a little pin that holds the wires in place, and there's a spot, a groove on the ball on the down rod that clicks into place with a spot on the mounting bracket. So what this fan has is the pretty typical kind of canopy mounting, which is the piece that covers the ball and socket mounting, where to hold the canopy attached to the mounting bracket so the canopy doesn't fall on the down rod, there are screws in the bottom of the canopy that screw into holes on the bottom of the mounting bracket. That's pretty typical. But what some fans have is, instead of that, on the side of the canopy, there are little holes that you drill, that you put screws into, that match up with holes on the side of the mounting bracket, holes near the top, near the ceiling. That's what a lot of older generic fans have. I was trying to convert this fan from bottom mounting to side mounting because I had a down rod, or I had a mounting bracket. This fan didn't come with a mounting bracket. I had a mounting bracket ready that had side holes that I was going to try and use, and that was kind of my last attempt to save this fan. But once that failed, I pretty much just said screw it, and we're done. So yeah, that's just a little explanation. So, needless to say, this fan has to go. Also, if I did my math correctly, there are actually 75 configurations you could install this fan in. Because there's 5 blade brackets times 5 blades, so that's 25. Let me think. Multiplied, I don't know, because you could install, there's 5 different colored blade brackets, there's 5 different colored blades, there's, 5 different orders it could go in, and then you could also do white and have combinations there. So I'll insert how many actual combinations of blades you could actually have on this fan. But this fan is completely knackered. It's 44 inches, it's super heavy, and I'm going to take it down so it doesn't break. But needless to say, it gotta go. Also, these blades feel very high quality for some reason. So yeah, this fan, it's gotta go. This shade has been taking up valuable space on my shelves. Now, let's get rid of it. That wasn't as exciting. That's a solid shade.
Well, if something stupid happens, I am not missing the opportunity to film it. I just wish I was monetized so I could monetize my stupid mistakes. But right now, oh, you probably can't see me. Probably shouldn't be walking all over here in sandals, but oh well. Yeah, you can see. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to, this thing grows into at least 100 pieces. Try to move them. Well, sometimes bad ideas backfire, and you have to clean them, and sometimes the backfires can be very messy. So, I mean, my garage is also getting a sweep. All I can say is at least we got rid of the hideous globe, but now I'm stuck cleaning up the results. And no, I did not mean for it to bounce out. Somehow I missed the shot from like 2 feet away, and it completely went kaput on the ground. There's glass like in the corners that I gotta try and get. You know what? This piece is probably not gonna be. Oh, nice! I made more. Wish I knew how to zoom in on videos, like when I'm editing. That'd be cool. Also, don't have a shop vac. I do have a shop vac, but it's not. It can't suck up big pieces like this. Maybe I'll do like a sweep. Nah, that's too much work. I can do some manual labor. But I did just think of something. Hold up. Okay, well, I realized I still had the fan hanging on the hook, since I was going to throw the glass away, and then, you know, take it down. But I never took it down, and since that fan is heavy, I don't want to risk breaking my swag hook or my washer and dryer, since that's what's below them. This is such a nightmare. I mean, I've cleaned up glass, but I kind of wish it was in a smaller room, because then I could, like, really, it'd take a lot less time. But, in reality, this is what it's come to. Oh yeah, let's do the standing broom trick. It doesn't work. Alright, well you probably don't want to see me clean glass anymore, so I'll catch up back with you guys later.